With 2022 rapidly approaching, the leaks and rumors that are coming out surrounding the sets that we're going to be getting next year for LEGO Star Wars are really starting to ramp up, and today I'm going to be going through every single leak and rumor that we have so far, including set numbers, piece counts, minifigs, prices, and much more. Welcome back to the channel. I'm getting super excited. I hope you guys are as well. Make sure to leave a like if you're excited for any of these sets, and tell me in the comment section down below which you are most excited for. But yeah, let's get straight into them. We're going to be going through based on their set numbers, so we're going to be starting with the Hoth Battle Pack and going all the way through to the UCS Land Speeder. There are a ton of sets that are coming out next year, and there's a ton of awesome stuff that I haven't told you about yet on the channel, and there's even some new information as well on some new sets as well, so that's going to be pretty awesome. But we're going to be starting off with something that hasn't actually got a set number associated with it yet, and that is the 2 accessory packs that we're going to be getting at some point in the first half of 2022. These are going to be including 4 Star Wars minifigures with mini builds and accessories in each, and they're both going to be retailing for $15. Now, we don't have much information surrounding these yet, especially with that release date or anything about these sets really. I really do hope they're going to be sort of potentially one from the Mando, one from the Bad Batch. I think that'd be really cool, but no information as of yet on those ones. And that brings us to the first set with an actual number, and that is 75320, the Hoth Battle Pack. Now, I've covered this in a whole video a few weeks ago when this first leaked, but this is going to be including 3 Snowtroopers, 1 Hoth Scout Trooper, 105 pieces, all for $20. Now, that piece count is very low, and that price for that battle pack has obviously risen by $5, but it's good to see battle packs back. This is going to be including a little snowy build, sort of like a rock build right there. We're also going to have a speeder bike, an E-Web turret, a minifig stand, and there will be no stud shooters in this set. We're going to be evolving into some new type of stud shooter. Speaking of the new stud shooters, this is going to be included in the new set, the Razor Crest Microfighter, which is set number 75321. This will include a Beskar Mando, all for $10. Obviously, we're going to have a very basic little microfighter build right there, and yes, it will come with the new version of the stud shooters as well. The next set up on the list is 75322, the Hoth Atsc. Now, we did get a bit more information on this one since I made the rumor video. This will include obviously the Hoth version of the Atsc, and it will come with 3 minifigures as well, including Chewbacca, a Rebel soldier, as well as an Atsc driver, all for $50, not $60. I did mention that it was going to be an 18+ set, but now we have confirmed that this is actually going to be a 9+ set, so it's not going to be like a display model or anything like that. So that's a good sign. I think it'll be more of a play set, and it will also come with a small probe droid build. Set number 75324 is the Dark Troopers Battle Pack, retailing for $30 or $29.99 and releasing in January of 2022. This set will come with 3 Dark Troopers and a Luke Skywalker minifig. It is seeming like this will come with no hallway or anything like that. It will actually just be a small speeder build, I believe, but we don't know exactly what the build is going to be yet. That's just my guesses right now from what I've been hearing and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it will be a pretty cool set, although it would have been cooler to see that hallway being built. Although the $30 price point isn't incredibly high, but I'm excited to see what this is going to be like, and it definitely will be an easy way to get Dark Troopers. Now, this next set we don't actually know much about yet, but we know it is set number 75325, and it is the Unknown Book of Boba Fett set, retailing for $69.99, and it will be the last one of these sets to come out, and it will be coming out in June. Obviously, it will be based on the Book of Boba Fett, so when that show comes out in December, we'll be able to find out a bit more and sort of speculate about what this set could be, but I'm pretty excited for that. And speaking of Boba Fett sets, the next set is Boba's Palace, which is going to be amazing. It's long overdue that we've had a sort of Jabba's Palace build, and obviously this will be the same palace just with Boba Fett based on the Book of Boba Fett show. And this set is number 75326, retailing for $99.99, so it's going to be a relatively big set. We have no sort of piece counts, minifigs, or anything like that yet, but I'm presuming it'll be the main sort of throne room sort of area right there. And I think this will be a pretty awesome set, and as I said before, it's been such a long time since we got a Jabba's Palace set, and I think this is a really good way for LEGO to release this again. 2 helmets are next up on the list, and we have set number 75327 and 75328, and those are Luke's helmet and the Mando helmet. So obviously we have Luke Skywalker's helmet, which is likely to be in sort of like open helmet, similar to the Batman ones we've had in the last couple of years. And then we also have the Mando helmet, which will likely be a recolor of the Boba Fett one in obviously the silver color scheme. I really hope it will be chrome silver, but I don't know what it's going to be like yet. And it will be pretty awesome to see the Beskar helmet making it into the helmet lineup. These will both retail for $60. We don't have any release date on these guys yet, but they're going to be pretty sick, and I definitely will be adding these to my helmet collection. The next 2 sets up on the list are brand new leaks, straight hot off the press, guys. I'm coming in with some brand new news on these ones. This is set number 75329 and 75330. Now, the first one will be a Death Star garbage press. It's an 18+ set with 666 pieces, coming with Leia and Chewie, and then Han and Luke both in their Stormtrooper outfits. This will retail for $59.99 and will come out in May of 2022. 2022. Now this set is pretty exciting. Obviously we've seen this as part of the actual playset Death Star multiple times now, but this will be really awesome to have this on its own, and I really hope it's going to be a new line of sort of like modular builds that we can fit together to make a giant Death Star or loads of different Death Star scenes. That'd be pretty sick, I think. But yeah, 18 plus is going to be pretty exciting with that 600 piece count right there. Obviously a pretty good piece count for the $69.99 price. And then obviously the other May set that we have coming out in 2022 is set number 75330, the Training on Dagobah set, and this is 18 plus as well, and it'll be coming with just over 1,000 pieces, 1,002 pieces with Luke, Yoda and R2-D2. It'll be a very similar one to the Yoda's hut. I just presume it'll be a much larger set. It looks like Yoda's hut is going to take up around 2/3 of the model itself, and it will be surrounded by a large tree root and other areas of the swamp and stuff like that. So there's going to be the upper right part of Luke's X-Wing pointing out of the swamp as well at an angle. Obviously we won't be getting the full X-Wing, but I presume it will just be a segment of the 2021 X-Wing that we got last year. But this will be really awesome to see how they tackle this. I'm really excited for this. I never got that Dagobah set before, so I think it'll be pretty good to get it now. However, I definitely can understand why it's a bit weird to some people that they're releasing this only a couple of years after that first one, especially if you picked up that first one. But I think for me, it'll be a cool way to get that Luke Skywalker minifig and the damaged R2-D2, but I hope they do something new with the Yoda or with the hut or something like that. I think it has a lot of possibility with this set, but it will be weird that they're releasing it so soon after the first one. The only final thing I have to mention about this set is that there's going to be a printed tile saying do or do not, there is no try. Now this could be linking to a whole wave of new sets that we could be getting along this sort of theme, where we have loads of sets based around an iconic quote. I saw this post right here that shows loads of different ones we could potentially be getting surrounding different iconic quotes in the future. But yeah, I think that'd be really awesome to get, and I think this is a cool little quote right here. Now the final set we have on the list is 75341, the UCS Luke's Landspeeder, retailing for $200 US, and this will be probably most likely the May 4th UCS set coming out midway through the first half of the year. Obviously, there was the Republic fighter tank that was rumoured as well to come with some 187th Clone Troopers. However, I don't think this is going to be coming out at the start of 2022. I think if this set does come out, it will come out with some potential 212 Troopers or anything like that. If you want to look at a good sort of theory about this set, I will leave a link to Republic Stud's video up in the top corner right there. This is a really good video where he goes in depth on what he thinks this set is going to include. And I think I pretty much agree with everything he has to say about this set. So if you want to check that out and find out a bit more about that set, we don't know much about it right now, but I definitely recommend checking out that video after you've watched today's video. Obviously, the final thing that is really left to talk about is the Skywalker Saga. This is releasing around spring 2022. That's about all we know about the game so far, but hopefully that will come out sooner rather than later. Obviously, it's been delayed quite a bit, but yeah, that's all the sets that we have coming up in 2022, guys. Let me know what you think of those in the comment section down below. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a phenomenal wave. I think my highlights are probably the return of battle packs, even though there is a slight price increase. I think the Hoth Atsc is going to be awesome, as well as the Dark Trooper set. I do also like how they're spreading these sets out between January and June. I think this is a really nice way to have sets releasing all the way through the year and not just have them all coming out on January 1st. I think this is really exciting, and it's definitely a good way to sort of keep people buying, and it'll also be a nice way to not have to spend a ton of money on January 1st and save a bit of money throughout the year. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking of these sets, guys, in the comment section down below. As always, smash a like on today's video if you did enjoy. It would really help push the video out to more people, and of course smash that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. I post a ton of different news and leaks on the channel right here, as well as loads of other videos as well. If you enjoy really any style of Lego Star Wars videos, I pretty much do it all. Mock building, clone trooper collecting, everything like that, all is done on this channel. So make sure you drop me a subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.